juniors using ChatGPT are driving me crazy. Don't call me crazy, right? But they are driving me insane, all right? So, zero critical thinking. I have a few people who have faked their way into roles, and I am now stuck with them. Unable to do any work that requires more than a minute of thinking. Is this happening everywhere? All I get is copy, paste, output from ChatGPT for the most basic questions, and it makes me fear about where we're going as a society with all this dumb and individuals that AI is creating. Oh my God. Not that one. I wanted this one. Are we getting dumber as a society? Well, the proverbial answer is absolutely, but I don't think it's necessarily attributed to AI. I think it's more of a feels over facts society nowadays that we live in. So it's how does something or someone make me feel above all else? And then we make decisions based off of that, right? There is zero critical thinking nowadays. So I totally agree. So what can you do though? What can you do? I have a crazy, crazy idea. If everyone is using AI, or ChatGPT to get all their answers, then why not block ChatGPT on the network? Now, they can probably use it on their phone. That's a different story. But I don't know. It's mixed, right? It's mixed. Because if people are using AI just for like the regular output of the answer, like we were talking about the AI interview thing earlier, it does kind of degrade the quality of that you're outputting. Let's start off with the most basic, right? If they're using ChatGPT and it's just a copy and paste, why can you not just fire them? Here, that's the question. Why can't you just get rid of them? Why can't you just get rid of them, huh? Because
congratulations, you played yourself.
And maybe whoever is doing the interviewing has to do a better job at vetting the who they're hiring, because just being able to, and that's one of the things that kind of bothers me too, because like when I use ChatGPT, I use it for stuff that are like mindless things that I wasn't gonna do. And it just gives me like, it helps me with that. Like, so like when I'm getting descriptions and where I'm doing like thumbnails and stuff like that. But when it comes to actually coding and things like that, I'm still taking courses. Like I'm going through the DevOps course. I'm still doing research. I'm still Googling things. I'm still Stack Overflowing things. I'm still trial and error, writing code, things like that. I don't like using AI to actually help me or to actually do the work for me. I want to be able to understand that on my own. I want to understand Terraform. I want to understand DevOps. I want to understand coding, Playwright, Selenium, mobile development, all that good stuff, right? And I like to also refine my researching skills. That's also part of critical thinking. I think that it's people do themselves a disservice when what I call cheating, right? Because you don't know what you're doing. And when you're in that situation, you're going to produce crap, because the same way that using AI, the prompt that you put in is more important than what you're getting out. So if you don't know what to properly search for, you're not going to be getting good results, and then you're going to be outputting crap, which is totally, totally unfortunate. But my thing is, if they're using ChatGPT, put them on a PIP. Put them on a PIP if you can't get rid of them, right? And actually ask them to, you need to ask them to do something. Stop asking them questions, ask them to build something. And there is no possible way that I see that ChatGPT is going to be able to build out the whole entire thing for them end to end. There's gonna be something that's going to require some thinking in there. Make it hard, make it complicated, make it a way that it's not just going to be so easy to just get an answer from ChatGPT. That is my thought. All right. What do you guys, I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Right. Because it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky because, nowadays people it's all about the shortcuts. You're not trying to learn anything. But I'll say this, like there are developers who use AI for valid reasons, you know, and they're even implementing it like in GitHub and different things like different co-pilots and stuff like that. But it's being used, it should be used for assistant and not for everything. It shouldn't be doing the work for you, because you're going to flame out. There's only so much you're going to be able to do. And if you are going to be, using it to pretty much cheat, and I'd be looking forward to replacing them. If ChatGPT is going to be your end all be all, then I'd be looking to replace you for someone who's actually going to be doing the work. Because in tech, we're not hiring for people who can complete a task. We're hiring you for your mind, for your innovation, for your creativity, in order for you to engineer something that, like, to come up with different concepts out of nothing, not just to be, because guess what? If I just wanted ChatGPT to be able to do something for me, then I'll just do it myself with ChatGPT. I wouldn't need to hire some juniors to be able to do it. I can just do ChatGPT myself. So if I'm hiring you as a junior, whatever you are, I expect you to be able to do the work yourself. If you need some assistance, that's a whole nother story. And like, we can use that. But to just be copying and pasting stuff from ChatGPT, that is totally unacceptable. And you don't know anything. And you're going to reach a ceiling. And it's going to be a very, very short ceiling, right? It's probably going to be something that I can touch the roof of. I'm just saying, all right? So I said it, so Mitch doesn't have to say it, all right? So that is my thoughts about this whole ChatGPT thing. I don't like it whatsoever. I think ChatGPT and AI is very, very useful. But if you take advantage of it, then you're just doing a disservice to yourself. All right. With that being said, I'm going to wrap that question up, and we are done with our questions for tonight. Going to check out the chat and see what is going on out there.
Late night, I'm lost in the glow of your screen. You rock that wife beater like a true king. Coding through the silence, got my heart racing. You sip that 40, I'm just here embracing. You're my hood nerd, yeah, you drive me wild. Hell, my hood nerd, yeah, you drive me wild. That book in my heart's on fire. With every line of code, you take me higher. In your arms, I can't deny. This nerdy love story's in why I sigh. Khaki shorts and house shoes, you make it look good. In your world of tech, baby, I'm understood. I know you ain't perfect, but with you I fly. In this love so wrong, feels so right, oh my. Just one look and deep in a trance. That book in my heart's on fire. With every line of code, you take me higher. In your arms, I can't deny. This nerdy love story's and why I sigh. I sigh. You're the geek who stole my heart. We'll write our story, never apart. Tech cookie, my heart's on fire. With every line of code, you take me higher. In your arms, I can't deny. This nerdy love's the reason why I sigh. I sigh. You're the geek who stole my heart. We'll write our story, never apart. We're the geek who stole